The city lights blurred through the rain on Goldie's window, mirroring the tears in her eyes. At 40, her heart felt heavy with the weight of unanswered prayers and dates that led nowhere. A deep sigh escaped her lips as she scrolled through old photos on her phone, a slideshow of past hopes. The familiar ache of loneliness settled in, wrapping around her like a cold, damp blanket. A gentle stillness entered the room, warm and quiet. It was a feeling she knew well, a comforting presence that hushed the storm in her soul. A whisper, not of sound but of spirit, brought a scripture to her mind. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. A slow smile touched Goldie's lips. She had been trying to write the map herself, getting lost in the process. It was time to let go of the pen. She closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and decided to trust the journey. She would go on dates not to find the one, but to enjoy the moments God provided, to learn, and to simply have fun. Her first date was with Leo, a musician with kind eyes and a laugh that rumbled like a cello. They met at a cozy coffee shop downtown. Instead of worrying about his potential, Gold simply listened as he spoke passionately about his latest composition. She found herself laughing, truly enjoying the warmth of the coffee and the conversation. Next, she met Samuel for a walk in the park. He was a landscape architect who pointed out the names of all the trees, their leaves, a brilliant tapestry of orange, red, and yellow. The crisp autumn air felt refreshing. They walked and talked for hours, the crunch of leaves under their sneakers, a steady rhythm for their easy conversation. A few days later, she found herself in a quiet bookstore with David, a history professor with a tweed jacket and a passion for the past. He pulled a heavy, leather-bound book from a high shelf, his eyes lighting up as he spoke of ancient worlds and forgotten stories. Gold listened, captivated. She had always loved stories, and David was a master storyteller. She wasn't thinking about a second date. She was simply present, lost in a tale of Roman aqueducts, completely absorbed in the joy of learning something new from someone new. Her last date of the month was with Elias, a graphic designer, at a modern art gallery. He was dressed impeccably, and he spoke about color and form with an artist's soul. He asked for her interpretation of a strange, beautiful sculpture, and he listened to her thoughts with genuine respect. Back in her apartment, cozied up with a cup of tea, Gold felt a profound sense of peace. Her heart was no longer heavy. It was full of new conversations, new perspectives, and the simple, wonderful joy of human connection, free from the pressure of expectation. The next morning, Gold walked through her neighborhood, the autumn sun warming her face. She didn't know what her path looked like, or who might be waiting around the corner. And for the first time in a long time, that was more than okay. She was trusting, she was submitting, and her path, right here and now, felt wonderfully and beautifully straight.